Okay, let me give a brief introduction for those who are new here. Favly, this is a website where you can showcase your interests and tastes. You can create your own taste profile in just 3 minutes and share it with new friends or potential dates. This helps reduce the communication cost of matching each other's interests. This video series will continue to document my weekly product updates. So let's review the progress I made last week developing Favly, which mainly focused on improving the basic user experience and refining page details. Even though I launched a few features I've always wanted to build, the more I test, the more I realize there are still many details worth refining. Okay, the changes I shipped last week include, first, the addition of light mode. Previously there was only a dark mode, but to accommodate more usage scenarios and user preferences, I finally had time last week to add a light mode. Honestly, I think the white theme looks pretty nice too. Then for the search feature, I've now included all the core categories I could think of. Last week I added YouTube and podcasts, so now it basically covers at least my own interests and hobbies. The third feature is pin. Previously, the 6 works displayed on the public profile were automatically shown based on user ratings and chronological order. Now you can select your 6 favorite works and pin them in the most prominent spot on your personal homepage. Right now, I'm not sure if 6 slots are enough or whether it's necessary to allow users to customize the order within each category. If you have any thoughts, please let me know in the comments or via private message. Also, I have some reflections and the main development focus for next week to share. First of all, the narrative logic of the landing page might need to be restructured. Although I added 2 modules I like this week, I also read an article that said, when showcasing a product, you should focus on showing what problems it can solve for users rather than just introducing the product's features. So I feel that the current copy on the landing page is still too product-oriented, more like a list of features. But users don't really know what problems it can help them solve, so the conversion rate is relatively low. So the focus for next week is to make it outcome-oriented, to more clearly tell users what you can gain after using Figly and what social pain points it addresses for you. Hopefully this will improve the conversion rate a bit. The second point is optimizing the UX of the settings page. Right now, the usability of the profile settings isn't smooth enough and the guidance is rather weak, so there is still noticeable friction when using it. Also, this product is a bit different from typical products, so I need to think about how to optimize the UX part. There are also some details like improving the onboarding experience for new users because I feel it's still not good enough right now. And then lowering the barrier for adding works. For example, supporting batch imports or integrating YouTube stream authorization login so that users can pull in the content they've watched or played with just one click. So, if I were to implement one-click import from third-party platforms, which platform would you most like me to support? Steam, Spotify, or YouTube? If you have any relevant experience, you're welcome, or I'd appreciate it if you could leave a comment and let me know.